that one on.
I like to ride them. I think the players actually enjoy those kind of series because even though it's hyped up or whatever, and the fans really get into it. I think when you go to Boston, it's crazy. There's nothing better than going into this place and they're all over it as a player. I mean, they're just kind of like trying to get under your skin, and you're able to just go, you know. Yeah. So that attitude, you know, it's fun. You know, I think guys that like to play on a brand new field. The field don't change. The rink doesn't change. It will maybe does it, right? Some rinks are small.
Used to, but now we're pretty much uniform.
So I mean,
Let me ask both of you this question, just thinking of a step further, and you know when you go into enemy territory, because the people who come in to New York get the same thing. I mean, you're in first base, you're on the ice, fans supposed to make. I mean, they're talking about your ancestry, your mother, your sexuality. I mean, when does it ever get to a point where it gets under your skin and it affects your concentration on the diamond and on the ice?
Those are the home fans you're talking about?
Yeah, well, they say New York's the best place to win, worst place to lose. But no, in particular, well, you know, any place.
Well, I always felt that plexiglass was a big help. You know, it really, you felt a little bit more sheltered than you guys having to walk back to the dugout and sit on the on-deck circle, especially on away places. But it's all part of it. I agree completely with what Donnie said. I remember skating around the old Spectrum in Philly and just kind of laughing, adrenaline laughing, because the whole place was going crazy, you know, against you, and yet you were excited, you know, you're like, here you go, you're not ready for this one, you're never ready to play. And thinking of Donnie saying that, you know, I was getting chills kind of thinking about it. I was like, yeah, I used to be crazy in some of these places, but, you know, it got you up for it, and you were excited to go, and those games were not hard in the fact that you just went out and you just played. Some other games became harder, and it's just all part of it. You get used to it as the years go by. It doesn't become distraction. It becomes distraction when you're losing because it just adds to what's going on. But usually it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I can relate.